Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hamshari bin Kamarata and I am a team leader for our group.
Hello, my name is Nur Fazka binti Hazmi.
And my name is Nur Iman Zidan bin Losupin. I will start the introduction of the project with the background of the project. Landslides are a variety of ground motions, such as rockfalls, debris flows, and mud flows that can cause mass waste. It can happen in a lot of locations, ranging from mountain ranges to coastal cliffs, and even underwater, where it's better known as submarine landslides. A landslide is mainly caused by gravity, but there are additional elements that alter the slope stability and establish a certain slope condition that makes it very vulnerable to failure. It is because of this, people have invented ways to warn nearby people of the area so that they would avoid casualties. Ways such as using warning signs to alert passing drivers about the area having a high probability of a landslide occurring, or using an early warning system that notifies people around based on the calculations of a probability of a landslide occurring in that nearby area. Aim of project. The aim of this project is to design an alternate landslide alarm system that warns people about landslides occurring in that nearby area.
Objective of project. The objective of this project are: first, to create a simulation of a landslide detection system with the piezoelectric method. Second, to understand how piezoelectric sensors work. Scope and limitation of project. The scope of the project should be given as a guide to ensure that the project does not deviate from the goals to be accomplished anytime it is implemented. This project not go beyond its aims and functions. First, the siren that can produce a sound of over 140 decibels will be scaled down to 17 decibels using a piezo buzzer for the simulation. Second, piezoelectric sensors will produce enough voltage with the vibrations frequency of at least 0.5 Hz and amplitude of 20 km to trigger the siren. The frequency will be kept by the amplitude will be scaled down to 10 cm for the simulation.
Problem background and significance of study. Landslides are one of the disasters that happens without warning, making it very difficult to avoid. In this modern era, landslides are getting more common. This is because humans have increased the chances of landslides occurring through through activities such as mining, constructions of roads and buildings. Ideas such as using warning signs or early warning systems to notify people nearby about a landslide occurring has been implemented. But still, there are people who lost their lives because of landslide incidents. This could be the problem of how some people have limited resource to build an effective landslide warning system, especially for people who live far away from cities. It is because of this, our group's goal is to design an alternate landslide alarm system, one that is easy to assemble and low price. This is achieved by using piezoelectric devices. Piezoelectricity is the electric current produced by applying force or vibration to a piezoelectric crystal, which is a crystalline material that has no symmetry, has no inversion symmetry.
Research papers. First, researchers from the Center for Remote Sensing and Surveillance Technologies CRSST, Multimedia University MMU Melaka, create a ground motion detection device. Second, Zentronic Enterprise Company has created a landslide alarm simulator.
For design formulation, our main objective is to develop this warning detector is to give warnings to the citizens in the area of a landslide range that a landslide is about to happen. The energy from the landslide vibration will activate the siren so citizens could act fast to save their lives. The importance of this project is the safety of the sensor being buried underground. Vibration can be received in all of direction due to this design. Strong material must be chosen in order to withstand the pressure of the land and to make sure the component was safe underground. For product configuration design, 4 parts must be considered to make a perfect drawing based on a final design sketch. The 4 products, as I mentioned earlier, were simulation sensor, simulation casing, vibration casing, and swing beam. Firstly, for the simulation sensor, we will be using a 27mm diameter piezoelectric as the sensors. A total of 8 sensors are mounted in series and attached based on the left sketch on the slide. Next is the simulation casing. So the simulation casing will be placed at the edge inside of the container. Based on the left sketch, the simulation casing will receive more vibration as the container was vibrate. It's because the casing was contact with the container. Gravel will be used inside the simulation casing and will be the trigger for piezoelectric sensor by hitting it due to the vibration. As for the vibration casing, vibration motor and a simulation casing will be placed inside the vibration casing. Based on the right sketch, the simulation casing will be placed by entering the hole that we made. Lastly, for the swing beam, this was used to let the vibration casing hang. Due to that, the vibration casing, including the simulation casing, will get the whole vibration when transferred by the vibration motor. There is a specially made casing for the vibration casing, and nylon rope will be used as a medium to hang the vibration casing.
Fabrication and tool equipment. For this project, we had already specified our scope of work to produce a prototype of a landslide warning detector. All the materials that have been chosen are suitable for us to purchase, as we put the price limit for manufacturing cost so that it will not be very high. In terms of material selection, we agree that all of the materials are high quality and hard to be damaged if there is an external force applied to the prototype. Even we use a hot glue gun for the joining process and generally not strong as the welding process, we believe that it will stay strong and steady for some period, as we expect it will last for 6 months. For the joining process, we use a hot glue gun as the main connecting machine and others such as cutters and scissors to shape. Hot glue gun are used to combine piezoelectric and the body of PVC pipe, and the rest are for hanging the landslide detector warning is wrought iron to another to be used as a place to hang the landslide warning detector platform so that it is lifted. The finishing process is carried out to get aesthetic value and safety. For example, making sure that there are no sharp edges.
So our FYP project has come to an end, and I would like to say thank you for listening.